Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for April. I hope you're well. I do want to take a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general tarot reading. It may not resonate with every Scorpio out there. So guys, if it's not resonating for you, I suggest you check your other signs and placements and see if your messages may be in those readings. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse. So if it is resonating, get in where you fit in. But as always, Scorpio, don't force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Scorpio? Scorpio. 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 All right, Scorpio, you are starting with the Five of Swords. You have the Three of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So you've been in some kind of a conflict here with this Five of Swords. And I feel like this conflict may have gotten a little bit ugly. People got hurt. But I also feel like you want to win. There's a sense of you wanting to win. You wanting to celebrate a win in this conflict here. Some of you are dating, and if you're not dating, you might be going out with friends, but underlying everything, especially at night, you're filled with anxiety about this conflict. You have a lot of anxiety about this. So let's see who is in your energy. Show me who is in Scorpio's energy. All right, so the person in your energy has the Eight of Pentacles reversed. The King of Swords, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And the Queen of Swords. Wow. All right, so the person that's in your energy is not putting any effort into this connection currently. This is somebody who, very strong air sign energy, but you know, they're up in their head a lot. They think a lot. They do try to approach life from a very pragmatic standpoint. They try to be, they're probably more comfortable with their thoughts and their words than they are with expressions of emotion. This is somebody who's very smart, somebody who is very direct. They look very direct. There's some sort of change that is going on in their life currently as well. So let me see the energy between you and this person. Show me the energy between Scorpio, this person. All right, we have the Six of Cups. So you've either known this person for a while, or this person could be a past life, somebody you've known from a past life, or you may feel that this person is a soulmate. So there's definitely been some good memories between the two of you. Let me see what's affecting the connection. And I feel like both of you are looking back at those memories. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely looking back at those memories. I feel like you both have options here, but there's a lot of confusion between the two of you as well. A lot of confusion. So, and more so, well, I can't even say that. There's just definitely a lot of confusion, and there's definitely options here as well. Let me see the outcome at the end of the week for Scorpio. The Eight of Cups in the reverse. So whoever walked away from this connection is going to be returning. There is a return here. I'm getting a lot of daydreaming or thinking energy here on both sides. Bottom of the deck is the World. This is underlying energy. Now that does indicate that there is a cycle that is coming to a close so that a new cycle can begin. So let's clarify, Scorpio. Spirit, why is the Five of Swords here for Scorpio? Oh, the Devil. And the Page of Wands. So this person that you're dealing with, you might be younger than this person. There was a lot of flirtation here. There's something to do with toxic energy, though. I do feel like you feel very, very drawn to this person. This could be somebody, there could be somebody newer in your energy as well, because I do see options, and this sometimes pages can be new energy. So whatever this conflict between you and this person, it got toxic. Let me see why the Three of Cups is here. I do also see somebody standing in kind of their pride. So make sure that's not you doing that, Scorpio. Why is the Three of Cups here? Okay, we have the Six of Coins. We have the Hangman in reverse. Oh, dear. Seven of Swords and the Ten of Coins reversed. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right. So I do feel that you may have been overly generous in some form here. Yeah. There's something to do with being overly generous, and there's deceitful energy that's here. This deceitful energy is what actually caused the ending of this connection. This connection at some point seemed to be an equal give and take, but I feel like there was deceit, and I have to be honest now, the energies could be reversed, but I'm seeing that the deceit is on your side, and it has to do with options. It has to do with a new energy that came into this connection, and it caused you to view this connection differently. You may have met somebody when you were out with friends, or you could have been dating, but I do feel that there's some toxic energy. There's some lying, cheating, stealing. There's something here to do with deceptive energy and options, and it is coming out on your side. Now, like I said, the energies could be reversed, but it's caused you to look at this person differently. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here for Scorpio? King of Cups reverse and the Two of Coins. So you still love this person that's in your energy, but you've made a decision not to show it. You've made a decision to pull back, not to show your feelings and emotions. Let's look at their energy. Spirit, why is the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse? Now, this person, you could have known them somehow through work or somehow work-related. All right, we have the Empress and we have the Six of Swords. So the person in your energy, Scorpio, is coming out with the Empress energy. That's a very high energy. This is somebody who knows their value, knows their worth, and they've decided to move away from this. This is chaotic to them. So this is somebody who is not going to chase. They're not putting any effort into this. Yeah, they're moving forward. They're moving away from this and towards something more peaceful. Why is the King of Swords here? Why is the King of Swords here? Yeah, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands reversed. So this person is saying basically that there was a third party introduced. I'm seeing it on your side. This person is saying, no, I'm not dealing with that. And they likely were the one who ended this connection. It was due to options. There was confusion preceding this. There was conflict here. And then I see an ending. And that ending had to do with inappropriate physical relations with a third party. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here? This person has very high boundaries at this point, and I do feel like those boundaries are up. There's change going on in their life. They feel as if they were betrayed. This was a painful ending. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the World in reverse, and we have the Three of Swords. Ouch. So this person they feel betrayed. They feel like you brought in a third party. They feel like you betrayed them. There still seems to be some unfinished business. That's in the reverse, but remember the underlying, it goes into the upright. So this person is definitely, they're not playing. I will tell you that. This is somebody who is, they feel extremely hurt. There's a lot of pain here. There's a lot of pain. Let me see the energy between the two of you. Show me the energy between Scorpio and this person. There's some chaotic energy that's here as well. So I feel like, you know, when the two of you do try to have communication, it comes out in bursts, almost like very chaotic. The Hermit, Judgment, and the Ace of Pentacles. So you may have ghosted this person even when you met this new person, or when there was this conflict. You may have ghosted this person, kind of cut them off. You may have felt like, you know, they would come towards you, that the two of you could reconcile. There could be a long history here between the two of you. I do feel like you think about reconciliation at times, but I feel like this person in your energy made a judgment call here. They made a judgment call to end this connection because they felt that there was no stability, and they're actively going through a severe loss and a feeling of heartbreak and a feeling of great disappointment. Let me see what's affecting the connection. Six of Wands, Page of Cups. Yeah, so it's showing Scorpio that there were options on your side. That there were options. There were new people on your side. And not even just one is what this is showing. So, like I said, if the energies are reversed, just get in where you fit in. But this is what ended this connection. And you are feeling the loss of this. But you were overly generous with your feelings and emotions and your time in places that maybe you shouldn't have been, is how this is showing. And it caused a lot of confusion. So this person in your energy thought that the two of you were moving towards something solid, something that was, you know, going to be, you know, a very solid connection, a successful connection. Now they feel that the only way for them to have success in their life and to get rid of this confusion is to end the connection. Yeah, this is somebody that I feel like is very decisive in their energy, and they are a very attractive person. This is somebody who others do enjoy being around. Let me see your outcome. Show me the outcome at the end of the week for Scorpio. Show me the outcome for Scorpio. There's a lack of transparency that is present. I'm feeling a lack of transparency. All right, we have the Two of Wands, Temperance in reverse, Page of Pentacles reversed, and the Hierophant, sign of Taurus. Could also be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra. Taurus is actually very strong, though. All right, so I do see that there is a need for healing. There is, somebody is circling back. Either you or the other person. Somebody is circling back, but it's with an offer that is going to be either turned down or it's an inappropriate offer. It's just not... Because I feel like the person in your energy wanted a very solid commitment, a solid relationship, and I don't feel like that's what you're offering. I do see that you are at a crossroads here. I do feel that you have a lot of love for this person, Scorpio. However, some of you may live at a distance. You don't have to, but you've made a decision to be unavailable emotionally for this person. So I do see you, you know, planning to return, but it's in an unhealed state. There's a lack of balance emotionally on both sides after everything that's happened. And if you are planning to return into this person's energy, I don't think that they're going to see you coming. This could be somebody who is actually now in counseling, in order to deal with the heartbreak and the pain that has happened here. That being said, I do feel that they feel there's some unfinished business here, but this is somebody who is seeking the counsel of somebody that, it could be like somebody older, or it could be a counselor, or it could be a spiritual advisor. But this is somebody that I don't think that they know that you're planning to come back in. And I do feel like a lot of you are. But you're not bringing the emotion with you. I don't know why. I don't know what has happened here. Some of you could be dealing with some sort of toxic energy, some sort of addiction of some sort that may be causing some of the problems. Yeah. So I do feel like a cycle is ending here between the two of you. So a new cycle can begin either together or completely apart. But I think you're in the planning stages of thinking about how you may approach this person. I think it keeps you up at night. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So that's a resolution to problems. And I do feel like these problems are going to resolve in one form or another, because a new cycle is going to begin. It just hasn't yet. It hasn't, and it won't by the end of the week. But that's the underlying energy, a resolution to problems and an ending of a cycle. Now, it may end with the two of you starting a new cycle, or it may be the end of this so that each of you can start your cycle without the other. I don't know. That's really going to be up to you. All right, so I'm going to pull an oracle. And the oracles, we'll see what pops for you. Pulling for Scorpio. You still miss me. So there you have it. All right, I hope that this has been helpful for you, Scorpio. If you've resonated with this reading, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your next reading, namaste.